you're into that sort of thing. Scanners, could you please raise your hands? There's a scanner. Oh, cool. You were reading a book earlier, and I saw you. So, yeah, we're going to start in a few minutes here. I want to say thank you again for coming out. For your listening pleasure, we were playing some Senseless Beatings over the sound system, which is Chase's band. So if you like that, listen very carefully to Chase when he speaks.
Okay, hey everybody, I would like to thank you guys for coming out today. We are Winthrop Radio, and we're putting on this event. We are on WINRFM.com, and we have DJs in the studio from 2 p.m. to midnight every day of the week. And I'm the station manager.
What's up, people? I'm Kat Scott, and like you said, Winthrop Radio, if you guys are interested in any of the organizations, the mass comm department, shut up. Go up there. There's 4 tables. They look very cold and lonely, so go hang out with them and go visit their tables in between sets or during sets and hang out. Also, scanners, raise your hand one more time, so if anybody needs to get scanned. So, and then, yeah.
Oh, and hot chocolate is going to be served at that table right there, so I'm going to get that up soon. So, yeah. Okay, we have 3 acoustic artists performing for you guys tonight. They are basically going to be playing in round style, where each one is going to play a song, and then they're going to explain what inspired them for this song. So, everybody, please put your hands together for Alex Moeller, Chase Brown, and Nick Holman.
So I've already done too much talking, and that's kind of a fatal flaw of mine. So I'm going to try to tone it down tonight. But my name's Alex Muller, and I'm a sophomore here at the lovely Winthrop University. So how are you guys doing tonight? Are you cold? You good? All right. It is pretty cold, but I'm gonna say it's colder up here playing a guitar because your fingers get very stiff. So, you know, excuses. So if I mess up, that's okay. But we've got a good evening for you guys. This first song I'm gonna play is it's called "I Will Drive," and it's one of the early-ish middle songs that I wrote when I started writing seriously started writing solo music. And it was kind of more or less an experimentation on guitar playing and percussive styles and different chord things and all that good stuff, but I hope you like it. It's called "I Will Drive." little things that take my heart away. But I like it when we sing, voices thrown into the wind, and then you make me good again. I will drive as long as we find our way onto something better. I will drive as long as we find all of the words to say. And I will drive to leave behind all our problems outside our window. Thank you guys.
Hey everybody, I'm Chase Brown. I'm really shy. This song's about, well, it's about love, but not in just any sense. It's called Fullness of Being. It's about how, like Bertrand Russell said, there are basically two ways to love someone. You can have sort of the love of someone who's off drifting at sea, and they're just hoping that they can find an island so they can get something to eat, maybe something to drink. They've been out there for a while, so it's sort of desperate. You just want to cling to something, love. But then there's the other kind of love that the song's about, where you're just so sort of happy and full on your own that you feel like you have room to care about someone else, and to do things for someone else. And so that's what the song's about. Try to clean up my act, baby, when I'm with you. Not do all those crazy things you know I usually do. I try so hard, though I usually fail. Well, I'm my best, baby, when I'm with you. Oh, don't worry, it's not in what you have to offer me. I'm trying to find the strength to love you in the way God created the world, not out of me, from the fullness of being. But that's the best part, 'cause everything that's beautiful excesses. No, I don't need you. I'll give you my heart. Oh, don't worry, because it's not in what you have to offer me. I'm trying to find the strength to love you in the way God created the world. Not out of me, but from the fullness of being. To offer me, I'm trying to find the strength to love you in the way God created the world. Not out of me, but from the fullness of being. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Nicholas Holman. I'm a Winthrop alumni, so kind of the old fogey here. I just went through my songs are going to be a little bit more depressing than these guys because I graduated 2 years ago and I just went through my quarter life crisis at 25, so I'm 26 now. Still a waiter at a restaurant, playing music, but I'm going to play, because this is like a songwriting type event, I'm going to play something that's kind of being written right now, so you might have to fill in the blanks where you may. We'll see how it goes. If you see me eating like a lot of suckers, it's because I just quit smoking cigarettes. So congratulations to me. This song is about. This is a song that's kind of written by one of my friends, the lyrics, and I put it to music, and it's about addiction and kind of like getting over people and substances at the same time. So each one helps the other.
Ginseng bitter in a small cup, mint julep being sweet, sprawled out on a hardwood floor. Paint that roxy green, man's voice and a woman sprawled out. Southern creek drums, mint julep being sweet. Can't hide the one you love. I hope you're strong enough. You can't have the one you love. I hope you can stand long enough to let it go. Ginseng bitter in a small cup, mint julep being sweet, sprawled out on a hardwood floor. Paint that roxy green. Ginseng bitter in a small cup, fingers
want you to know he thought you came to a Songwriters in the Round, but really, Nick has thrown the gauntlet and it is now a depressing song smackdown. So this is no longer us telling the meanings behind our songs, it's us trying to depress the socks off you. Progressively more and more as the night goes on and it gets colder and colder. Speaking of cold, we do have hot chocolate at the intermission. This next song I'm going to play is a song that I wasn't going to play because it is kind of depressing. It is, I never really play it anymore, but it's one of my favorites. It's off of my first CD, and we do have CDs for sale over there. Anyway, but I wrote this when I was having a hard time finding gigs. I was writing a lot of songs and I felt good about them for once. I wrote a bunch of crappy songs, trust me. But I finally started writing songs that I was comfortable with, but I couldn't find anywhere that wanted me to play. And so that was frustrating because I'm from Myrtle Beach and there's tons of places to play, but you've got to do 3 hours of Jimmy Buffett. So this song is kind of about me wanting to maintain my individuality and not play the songs that everyone wants to hear, and because it's not a very pretty song, I guess. It's called Pulled Wings. Oh, your shining eyes, well, let's just give them some more time. Won't be long before they're gone, no. Won't be long before they're gone, no. Now they're growing dull. They're cracking and flaking. Well, it's almost enough. When you were young, what did you see? What did you want to grow up to be? Well, it's so close within your hold. Just reach out and take the world. Just get in line. You've got all the time before you realize you don't. Well, I just want to learn to fly. Hold out my wings, oh, but I'm fine. Just as long as they're mine. I'll tear the feathers one at a time. One at a time. you'd like to believe. Oh, but you're tied to the ground. Well, I just want to learn to fly. Pull out my wings, oh, but I'm fine, just as long as they're mine. I'll pair the feathers one at a time.
The hot chocolate's ready, so in between artists' sets, you can just come and grab some. Thanks. And we have tables over there for mascot organizations too.
So I don't know how depressing the next song is. Depends on how you look at it. So my band did this. Our first album was about World War II as the dialectical movement that ended history. But a lot of that's Hegelian stuff. But for Hegel, this song's about how Christ and Christianity was sort of the middle term of history. So, in other words, it was the sort of the synthesizing step, the piece of information that could complete religious history. And I thought it was really interesting to think about how in World War II you have a group of civilizations who are sort of at the peak in terms of what a society can do. There's the beginnings of technology, and pretty advanced technology. We're flying planes and dropping atomic bombs and stuff, and how people who not only were technologically refined but also in some sense ethnically and religiously refined could participate in all of the genocide sort of on both sides of the war. And so that's sort of what the song's about. Smoke. of other names. For their corpses, their rotting remains.
I'm really cold, man. Let's see. All right, this song is about getting dumped and getting over it. So that's I guess it's depressing, but we're gonna get over it. Is it coming through now? Maybe? No? Okay.
Never was a lone flyer. Here I am in pursuit of a new flight. Swift as the wind I fly. Got to run down this course, keeping myself sane. Do you feel my speed? I'm a miss the chance to come. Gotta cleanse the bitterness, for it buries me. Got to unleash my fears. If we can keep a grip on me. She was the queen of my desire. When I was down, she lifted me up. I still dream of her morning kisses. Keeps me up all night. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Feeling like I'm no one without her. I'm so sick. Goddamn, I'm over it. Feeling like I'm all out of power.
Okay, so we're each gonna do one more song and then we're gonna take a break. So please get some hot chocolate and warm up, because I know I'm going to, because I'm cold. I don't know about y'all. So I thank you for bearing with us in the weather. At least it's not raining, right? Yeah. So yeah. If you can't tell by now, we're all very different, even though we all play acoustic music, which I think is kind of cool. I think that's kind of the appeal of these shows. You know, you have three people side by side, and they can be playing the same style of music, but it can be very different. This next song is a love song on the surface, but underneath it's also about my grandmother who passed away a few years ago, a few days before my birthday. And she was sick for a long time with Parkinson's disease, and later she had cancer. And so this song is a memory of my grandfather's love for her, because he took care of her until the very end. And so I had a hard time writing this song, a very hard time, and I didn't like it for a long time after I'd written it, because it pushed me in a lot of different ways, and I wasn't comfortable singing it. I didn't think it sounded as pretty as I wanted it to be, and there were just a lot of things, but I think it's alright, so I hope you like it. It's called Smile. I promise I will love you still until the world stops turning and hell stops burning, and I will always, even then, I'll be your friend a while longer. I'll come and soothe the water, and you can always lay your head
So this song's about immortality. Birds have nests, foxes have holes, but where will the son of man go? Knock on your heart, make his home in your soul. Grab the hem of your garment and never let it go. Long after we're all dead and gone, he'll live forever. There will be war, many will die in his name. Not to bring peace, but a sword he came. Fathers return, backs on the sons of his name. Long after we kill each other, he'll live forever. Immortality, it's only in your hand.
Okay, I'm just back here drifting away in the cold, and I only started thinking about what song I'm going to play about 10 seconds ago, so let's see. I guess I'll play something that's really like an older song, so maybe you can see how I haven't really progressed at all in my songwriting abilities. Also, we have some CDs over here if you're interested, because it is like a cultural event and everything, but we are doing this because we'd like to have music careers beyond this cultural event, so at least I can say that for me. So.
When I woke up, I could not move. Something inside had come unglued. It buzzed from the TV I left on, and the light through the window made blue on blonde. So I picked myself up and went to the mirror. I fixed myself up the best I could. I started calling out, started making calls saying, oh, you great liar, won't you let my mind go?
I'm not even playing the right chords, so it's a real old song.
When the sun went down, I was alone again, next to a strange guy with strange clothes on. In his hands he held from me a gift, placed it on the sand and I opened it. In the moonlight box was empty, and I knew I'd have to think for myself once again. I'm calling, I'm saying, oh, red light, oh, won't you let my body go?
I guess we're going to take a break so you can drink some liquid chocolate and look at that stuff. And thanks for coming.
Get up and do some jumping jacks or something. I don't know. And check out some of the MassCom tables back there as well. We'll have some people talking. And it'll be like a 10-minute break, and then we'll 5-minute break. Short break, and then we'll come back and do like
Alex,
2 more songs, something like that. So thank you guys again. Here's my chocolate.
Alex, tell them we have candy.
And we have candy over here as well, so do your thing.